Man, this is probably the craziest thing I ever experienced. I almost died. Like, it's that serious. There was almost no destroying, no video, no kicking, no football, no nothing. God sent his angels down to save my life that freaking day. And if it wasn't for them, boy, it would be no story to tell right now. And some girl's daddy would be in freaking jail. Anyways, this crazy ass story begins back in high school. The school year just started, so you know all the little freshmen was coming in, you feel me? I sat back, you know, peep game a little bit, did a little scouting, did a little recruiting, and I ended up coming across this little white girl named Deanna. Ooh, she ain't look like no freshman. She was better than a bit, bruh. She was short, she had long, luscious hair, and she had some serious, stupid cheeks on. And you already know, boy, if she got some cake and a pretty face, boy, boy, I had to sign her to the squad. Boy, I had to recruit her to my team, you feel me? Anyways, you feel me? I wasn't no bitch, so I made my move. And I did, as any other 11th grader back in my days would do. Went up to her, asked her for her Facebook. So she grabbed my phone, typed the name in that bit, and as soon as she hit that add friend button, I knew I was in there. I knew it. Anyways, fast forward a little bit. We've been texting each other, chilling around school and whatnot for a little bit. So she finally invited me to the crib. It wasn't no regular invite though. She hit me with the, I have to sneak you in though. My parents are pretty deep sleepers, so you should be alright. Now your boy done snuck in some houses before, but never in no white girl shit. But I said fuck it. Anyways, I got home, instantly started preparing for this night. Got showered, made sure I was smelling good, looking good, feeling good. I waited patiently for a few hours. And then finally, my phone lit up. I was so excited, bro. This is the baddest girl I ever been with before. I know she was a freshman, but boy, she ain't look like it. So yeah, anyways, I finished getting ready. I grabbed my keys, got ready to go, but we had a problem. I got no damn car, so how the fuck I'm gonna get to this girl's crib? But me, being the smart fella I am, I was thinking on my feet, and I wasn't gonna let anything get in the way of me getting them cheeks. Went in the garage, looked up on the little wall, saw my old bike on there. Mind you, I have not ridden this bike in years. So I took that bit off, put that bit on the floor, got on it, and started pedaling. Just my luck, I wasn't getting nowhere. The wheels was flat, super flat. Might as well have been riding on the rim, no tire. But like I said, wasn't nothing getting in the way of me getting them cheeks. So yeah, your boy did it. Pedaled 4-5 miles on a flat ass bike in the middle of the night. Y'all can't tell me y'all haven't done something like that before. I know you lying. Man, I'm sweating, it's drizzling a little bit. I'm angry, I took this shower for no reason. But think about getting over there and getting them cheeks. Put a smile right back on my face. After 30 minutes, you know, I finally pulled up and instantly, fear punched me across the face. This wasn't no regular white people crib. Cause on their front lawn, they had a baby seat and their driveway had like 10 different baby bikes on that bit. I ain't never seen nothing like that before. Only in the hood. That jump was hella sketchy, but I made it this far on a flat ass bike, so I wasn't no bitch, I'm going. I threw my bike on the side of the house, tiptoed slowly to her window, knocked on that bit very softly. The blinds opened up a little bit, and I could see her fine self peeking right back out at me. My heart instantly started racing. Boy, was I happy, excited, nervous, every damn emotion possible. But I had to hold it in, and I had to be quiet, cause we sneaking into people's houses and shit. She opened up the window gently, and whispered for me to come in. Now this window is a little tall. Boy had to tiptoe, get on his toes to get in that bit, man. It wasn't easy to get in. Remember how I told you I was nervous? Well, when I'm nervous, I do dumb shit. I got one foot in the window, putting the other one in, and next thing I know, here comes the loudest freaking noise I've ever heard in my entire damn life. Just my luck, bro. This girl's a cheerleader, so she had a big ass shelf right next to her window full of medals, trophies, plaques, ribbons, all that, you name it. My foot hit the corner of it, whole thing came off the wall. Just I heard dogs start barking in the house, bro. I instantly froze, bro, like that little SpongeBob picture. I didn't know what to do. She told me, hurry up, get under the bed. So my dumb ass dove right under that bed, and she closed her blinds and jumped on her bed like everything was fine and dandy, when it was clearly not. Next thing I know, I see her door crack open from under the bed. I see a big ass, black ass foot step in, but I swear that bit was like a size 17, bro. My heart was ready to bust out my chest, boy. I'm talking that shit. It was a stepdad walking in, bro. As soon as that man started to talk, oh my God, boy. I started saying prayers, but I started praying. I said, Lord Almighty, it's a big ass black nigga in the room, bro. Please save my life. That man's voice was deep as hell, and his ankles looked like he was swole as hell too. And like I said, boy, he was wearing like a size 28. I knew if he caught my ass, he would snack my neck into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 whole entire pieces. I stayed as quiet as I could, quiet as a mouse under that bed. My nose was even itching. Boy, I said, fuck that. I ain't moving, I ain't risking getting caught. Next thing I know, bro, I felt something tickling at my feet. I was trying to stay quiet, so I ignored that bit. I tried to say fuck it, not even care what it was, but I was not dying and losing my life today. But that tickling suddenly turned into some cold, wet licking. I turned my head ever so slightly and saw that it was a damn dog, bro. I tried to shoot that bill with my foot, but all that did was make it angry. And what does a dog do when it's angry? It starts to bark. That bitch started barking with me under the bed and her big ass stepdaddy in the room. I swear at that moment, bro, everything went in slow motion. The dog started barking in slow motion. The stepdaddy voice was in slow motion. My heartbeat was in slow motion. That slow motion had to be a sign from God telling me to buck out of them. So I took a deep breath, said a prayer for the 14th time that night, kicked the shit out that dog so it could get out my way. I swear to God, I ran a 4-2 to that window, but I caught a glimpse of him as I was running out, but you guessed it. He was a Terry Crews ass nigga. Big as fuck. Pecs the size of my forehead. Chest the size of my whole body. I heard some screaming behind me, both from her and his big ass. I distinctly heard his voice say, boy, I better not catch your ass or I'm gonna beat your ass in the next week. And you know when you hear that, boy, that's not a good sign. You better get out of there. So I dove through that window like that bit was a swimming pool. Bro, I hit the grass outside her window, got up, sprinted towards my bike. Nobody was catching me, boy. I was dipping and dodging bushes. Whatever was in the way, I couldn't try to drive off on my bike. My bike got some flat ass freaking tires. I'm basically riding on rims. It took me 30 minutes to get here, so it take me about 5 to get down the road. So I did what any smart man would do. And remember how I said there was like 10 bikes out there earlier? Boy, I grabbed me one of them little tykes, got on it, took the fuck off. I pedaled that bit like there was no tomorrow. The garage door slowly started to rise up. I heard the engine revving up and I heard that deep ass voice yelling some shit I did not want to understand. I just pedaled for dear life, man, hope for the best. I was pedaling as fast as I could, probably going 60 miles per hour on that little Tykes tricycle. There was no catching me, but next thing I know, these headlights getting closer and closer and closer and closer. He's leaning out the side of the window, yelling, boy, I'm about to get you, boy. I'm about to get you, boy. Don't let me catch you. I turned around real quick. Them headlights was 10 feet behind me, boy. I thought I was moving, but I wasn't getting nowhere. It was over for me. Over. Done. At that moment, my life came to an end. If I get enough thumbs up on this video, I'll continue part 2. Let me know if y'all want to hear the story, man. How I finessed and how I survived and how I'm here today to tell y'all my story. Yeah. Hey, listen, man, I know you just enjoyed watching that video. So click right here to watch some more awesome videos. Click right here to subscribe. Make sure you never miss a video. And click right up here if you want to see more awesome videos with me and my boy Troy. You feel me? Yo! Hey, let's get this money and y'all go do what I just told y'all, alright? Appreciate y'all.